I think I've got everything set up. I think. I literally just got in the door like 5 minutes ago. I was out doing stuff. I am live. I know that much. Let's see if chat's working. Okay, that didn't work. Let's pop out chat and see if that works. Because there was a weird glitch with chat last time. It was doubling up for some reason. Now it's not capturing chat. Lovely. Hold on, let me try going here, going here. So working now? Please? Alright, chat appears to be working, and it isn't doubling up. Nice. Okay, I don't know how long we're going to be streaming today. I've got some other stuff I need to do in a couple hours, so it isn't going to be a super long stream. But the short version is, I've become super addicted to Vintage Story. Basically, as soon as I finished part 5 of the Fallout 4 analysis, I started playing this. Because people were playing it on my server, and I remembered, this was recommended to me a while back. Maybe I should learn to play it, because it looks pretty neat. So I start playing it. I start getting into it. And it's really fucking good. I do have mods installed, and some of them I understand undermine some of the game mechanics. I get that completely. But also I know I'm an incredibly impatient person. Look, I like the system as a novelty of smashing all the little voxels into place to create your stuff. I don't have the patience to do that for every item. So one of the things I got was a thing to fucking thingamajig to do it automatically, basically. I'm at my first winter. I'm still living in my first little like mud house crap shack that I've been trying to upgrade. Well, I say upgrade. I'm building. I've decided to build a new house. What is this game about? It's like Minecraft, but good. Oh my god. That's probably the worst load-in I've seen for this game. Okay. So, yeah, it's a blocky, crafty, buildy game. More of a multiplayer thing for the vanilla crafting IMO. Fair, but still, you have to do that a lot. Yeah, it's a crafty, blocky, buildy game. But a lot of stuff, you have to do a bit more manually. What I'm standing on here is like my first house. And I've only stayed in this building, this crappy building out of necessity. I'm building the real house down there. You can kind of see it off in the distance. Post-apocalypse, something from 7 Days to Die. Yeah, there does seem to be lore books of, if I open the journal, I've got a few lore books of like, oh shit, things have gone real poorly in this world. By the way, I fucking love the music in this game. It's really nice. There's, one theme in particular, I do like it, but it sounds like it has the fucking, Jason theme in the background. How long did it take you to make that dirt shack? Oh god. So, okay, my dirt shack is incredibly unorganized. Let me get back up here. So I don't know how many days in I am, but I'm at my first winter, right? It's like mid-November. It's not a full 30-day month. So I started off the house with this first room here. This is all I had at first. Then I expanded back here. I had a bunch of berry bushes. Red currant, black currant, and cranberry in here. And then when they started, like, stop producing, due to the season change, I took them all down, because I plan to replant them at the fucking Mega Mansion when I get it, fully built up. That's almost done. I added on this room for, like, additional crafting stuff. And also, the cellar to store food. Then I added this room to add the bloomeries. And extra storage, I guess. And then finally I added this section for farming. The Mega Mansion? No, it's not Mega Mansion. What food? There was nothing. There's some stuff in the pots. Kree's engaged in wanton hoosery. So that's basically where I spawned too, by the way. Hold on. Okay. I spawned, like, right over here. In this area. First thing I see is Trader Cart. And I end up building, my first house right there. I am gonna fully abandon this place once this place over here is up sufficiently. What animal and resource are in the game? Let's see, everything, like, there's a crazy amount of items in this game. There's, a bunch of hold on, let me just see how many seeds there are for crops you can grow. Carrot, flax, onion, spelt, turnip, parsnip, rice, rye, soybean, cabbage, pumpkin. I didn't even know pumpkin. I haven't even seen those yet. Pineapple. Cassava. Amaranth. Peanut. Sunflower. Bell pepper. Those are just the crops that are currently in the game. Rust Demon's got nothing on bears. Yeah, the bears are pretty fucking brutal, but the Rust Demons aren't great either. Can't wait to watch Goat Nap Tools for an hour. What do the house walls protect from? So there's things that show up called rifts. Rift activity is currently calm, but from them at night, horrifying creatures, Silent Hill type fucking creatures emerge. And they're not great. They're pretty fucking horrifying. Let's see. Torches, if you put them on the wall, will go out after 48 hours, but if you put them in a torch holder, they'll stay. You will not believe how much time it took me to find some fucking zinc to be able to make brass. Are you really not letting me step out because of the snow? Gotta get that roofed properly. I should put that back. Whoops. Do they destroy your crops? No. But, they will fuck you up pretty quick if you're not, armored and doing decently well. Creatures at night, isn't that normal for Canada? It's normal for many places in the world. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I meant to do that. So, as you can see, I'm building my Mega Mansion in the fucking, ruins of a village that was apparently here. Oh yeah, I need to make more stairs. That's what it... Fuck. Let's see. Just trying to, Right, that's the orientation for the planks. So let's go back over here. and... Why not make lanterns instead? They're cheap as heck. You just need candles, clear quartz, and 2 copper ingots. Oh boy! Why not make lanterns? Do you know how much fucking trouble I've had trying to find bees? It's fucking impossible! There's none! There's 0! Hate! Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Okay, this area is going to be the kitchen. I'll have the storage right next to it. You found no bees? No, I haven't. Clean out those ears, goat boy, you'll hear them. Eh... I'm glad I finally found enough lead to make better looking windows too. Okay, you need to fucking stop. Yeah, looks nice, I think. How are you doing today? Also, awesome, we're playing Vintage Story. Yeah, you playing solo? Yes. Is Pagan helping with the building? No. Wait, did I fuck that up? I think I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's fine. Not gonna need that right now. So yeah, I've been meaning to stream, like, pretty much since I put up the, Fallout 4 analysis, and I haven't, because I've been super addicted to this. So I put up, the Fallout 4 video, what, was that Tuesday? And Wednesday I was like, I should stream. And then I didn't. And then, whatchamacallit, fucking, day after Wednesday, Thursday, I was like, I should stream. Then I didn't. Then, Friday. Why am I forgetting the names of the... I'm splitting attention between games and trying to tell the story. Friday, I was like, I should stream, didn't. Saturday, I should stream, didn't. You can guess what happened Sunday. How high does the tech go in this game? Like, can you make a gun and dirt bike? No, you can't. And I was like, fuck, I need to actually stream, though. I can't keep putting it off. Not that I was putting it off, but it was more of an issue of, like, I need to stream. It's what I do. So today I made a compromise. I'll play Vintage Story and stream. And here we are. Pretty much stuck at middle-aged tech, yeah. Like, you start off with, literally nothing. Like Minecraft, you start off punching trees. You can't do that in this game. There is no tree punching in this game. Okay, I do have my shovel, good. You have to start with, literal stone. And you have to, the way to like get copper to get started, copper is an actual useful resource in this game as opposed to Minecraft, which is kind of there for some reason. It's an entire tool tier that you have to get the bronze so you can get the iron. I'll show you more of, like, crafting stuff, at nighttime when the monsters are out and I need to hide away in my house, because, you know, very scared. The creatures will fucking kill me. Yeah, that's good. What I should do, I'm going to expand the kitchen more this way as well. And then have the entrance to here be from the side, I think. Because I know I need a layer of stone on top. I can't use wood. So what I'll do is, yeah. Yeah, that's how I have to do it. So it goes stone, copper, bronze, iron, and steel like in real life? Basically, yeah. Have you gotten any meteoric iron yet? You can two-shot Botorn with it. I do have some. I haven't done anything with it, though. Fidget Story began as a mod for Minecraft, then the devs went to make their own game to be more free on how to work on it. Yeah, and I'm glad I did, because there's a lot of elements that I like about this game. Don't get me wrong, like, there are some things where, for me, it's like, that's neat, but I'm also impatient, and that irritates me a little bit. So there are some mods I got to help me with that, but, yeah. What level are you at? I've currently got, iron tools. I could move on to steel, but right now I want to get at least the first few rooms of my house started, so I can, just have a nicer looking base, basically. Why are you a gay furry? Well, I'm not gay and I'm not a furry, so... yeah. Meteoric iron auto-crafts into bars, unlike regular iron. Just throw it into the bloomers. Yeah, I'll have to do that at some point. Bald goat. I'm not bald. How dare. So yeah, let's start, building the ceiling on... no. Three. Oh man, the snow. That's, I think, a bit of a problem, that the snow can prevent you from walking properly. Because it's treating it as like a thing that actually moves you up. Anyways, yeah, when I spawned in, there was a ruined village here, and I looted what I could from it. There wasn't much, honestly, but I did find a little buried underground basement. That was neat. Hold on. That was over here. So yeah, there's a house here. I dug down into it. And then I found, oh hey, there's this extra little area down here. Huh, neat. And, there wasn't too much in here. I'm probably gonna make this into, another room in the basement of the mega mansion. Bro's playing Minecraft. What the fuck is this shit? It's Minecraft, but better. According to a buddy, apparently winter is the best time to find meteoric iron, due to the snow making it easier to find the impact craters. Just watch out for bears. They are faster than you in snow. Oh shit. That part I didn't know. Have you done any chiseling yet? It's so satisfying making carvings and designs voxel by voxel. No, I haven't, but I will be on the Mega Mansion. Because I think you missed the start of the stream, Thief. I was still living in my mud hut up until, like... Actually, technically I'm still living in the mud hut. Because my actual house, I'm only, like, just starting to build, basically. So... Got some, a little bit to go still before I start chiseling stuff out. What is a house? It's the thing you live in. As a roof, 4 walls, a door, a house. Honestly, I could probably just leave the floor as is. Actually, no wait, I did need to do that one. The music in this game is really good. I quite enjoy it. Let's put one there. You know what? I could have it so the door in here is directly in front of the stairs. I think that would work really well, actually. Let's seal that up. Yeah, I think that would make for a good food storage room. Three. Do you recommend the game? If you're extremely autistic, yes. What happens when the storm hits? Oh boy. I usually cower in a corner. In fact, one of the things I'm gonna build for the Mega Mansion is a fucking panic room so I can just hide during the fucking storms. You have a big house, it becomes a battle royale. Oh no. Oh my god. $50 from Hand of Themis. Thank you. Hell yeah, Vintage Story is really addictive. On our server, I've been working on a roadway system between our outposts and main base to make foot travel faster. Nice. I was considering making outposts at certain points, but I don't know. Actually, you know what? Considering you can store some food for literal years at a time, it probably would be good to have outposts in places. What's the character customization, if there is any, like? That's one of the weak parts of this game. I don't like the player character design. And yeah, it's not great. I don't think it is. Let's okay, should I do a 3-wide window chat, or should I do a 2-wide window, then blocks here, then another 2-wide window? What do you think would look better? Dave sounds scary? He is fucking scary. Don't piss off Dave. Don't even look at Dave. There are mods to make you into a furry like your VTube model. Bruh. Rifts are still calm. I might be able to work through part of the night, but I don't know how much I want to risk it, really. Wah. Okay. The kitchen, let's have it, hold on, how big is it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 in the other direction from the stairs. Because I'll probably, use these blocks to, like, block out the stairs. Make leather armor. It's best traveling armor in game. Yeah, whatchamacallit. Leather was another thing I was having trouble with. I still haven't upgraded my backpacks. I still... Like, it took me forever just to get the fucking, linen sacks. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that's going to be the other wall. I know I've probably made a ton of, like, beginner mistakes in this, too. I'm well aware of that. Probably still am making beginner mistakes. Have you increased your render distance to see him during the storm? I've increased my render distance so I could see my base lit up at night when I'm running in terror trying to get back there. Because I stayed out too late mining. Oh. Right, food. Well, I guess I'm forced back to the base early. Ah! Staying too late mining, that's dwarf maxing right there. You want me to dwarf max? I still have a big iron deposit over there I need to finish mining. I already mined out a shit ton, and there's still a lot left. Oh, by the way, that thing right there was a meteoric iron thing, but I only found 3 of them in there. Oh boy, my character is starving. Just like me in real life. Ree. In what ways does Vintage Story tickle your autism that Minecraft doesn't? And does Vintage Story ever feel overly tedious with all the steps and things you have to manage? Some things do feel tedious for sure. I mentioned earlier I got some mods to help with some of the individual voxel moving stuff. Because, like, it's a neat mechanic, but at the same time, I'm like, man, that is hard for me to deal with. Only tedious thing is crafting chain armor. I disagree with that. Who the hell keeps playing the kazoo in the background? It's annoying. That's the character voice for getting damaged. Alright. What should I do? What should I do? I was trying to organize my chest somewhat, but yeah, easier said than done, honestly. In fact, I think I made a mistake. I think I probably should have lit one of these, because it's going to take a while. Yeah, it's going to take 10 in-game hours. Let's do 2 of them for now. God. 3. Crazy character be like, it's Toot! Oh shoot, Trunks, I didn't know about those. Yeah, that's one of the things I was desperate to get early on was better storage, because you start off with these like wicker baskets and they're pretty shit. Especially for a fucking loot goblin hoarder like myself. I've got the hot chocolate from Tim Hortons. Alright. What should I do for the nighttime? I mean, the rifts are still calm. I probably could just work on the hoose more. Yeah, look at it down there all lit up. Me and my buddy just literally made a room full of chests thinking that was all. He is obsessed with windmills. Yeah, I need to get a windmill started at some point, too. I don't even know where I'm going to put that on the Mega Mansion. Oh, well, that leather is done. Now, is this the one I have to scrape, or can I just put it in here? Turn in the 6 leather after 4.5 days. Nice. That'll be enough for me to get at least 1 fucking bag. That's getting closer to being done. VTuber made of genuine goat leather. I can get into this. Wow. He likes to crank it out. Not really. Because, if I were to do it, we would just be here, like... So I really, really need to make a windmill. No, it's still just those 2 down there. Wah. Yeah, I guess I can get some clay stuff prepared. If I can find where I left my clay. Was it all literally in the other room? Cree, did you put bait on the traps? Yes, I did. Also, Cree talking about windmills makes me uncomfortable. It's not gonna be a windmill of peace and love, right? It's gonna be a windmill of friendship. What should I do here? Actually, I do need a health hammer. How many chickens you got? None. I haven't figured out how to, like, tame animals. I'll do that at some point in the Mega Mansion. Might be useful to have another crucible. You heard it here first, folks. Cree can't find cock. I mean, that sounds like a good thing for a straight person. Or straight guy. You can't find, like, you're not looking for it, so. Good source of protein in the winter if you suck at fighting wolves. Yeah, I was able to kill a few wolves earlier, but, the last one I ran into just fucked my shit up. Let's do some crocs. So, yeah, for anyone who hasn't played this game, you have to, like, do this shit manually. Where it's like you put it in, block by block. And then you cut out the stuff you don't need block by block as well. You can also hold Alt to make it easier so your camera isn't moving all the time. It's like, it's a neat system, I get it, I do. But I also find it insanely tedious, and I can only take so much of it at a time. So I got a mod, that just allows me to do it automatically. I know it's cheap. I know it's really cheap to do it this way, but it's like, I can really only do so much of that, you know? And they do have a tool to make it easier without the mod. So if I finish this level here, I can just hit duplicate layer since the layer below is exactly the same. And I could just do that until there's a change in the pattern. But at the same time, it's still like, man, having to do it the other way is so so tedious. It's just, I can't do it. My tism can only take me so far? Correct. I don't know anything about this game, so... I mean, yeah, I didn't either. I definitely recommend checking it out, especially with how easy it is to mod. Or using the mini setting, use the macros. I could do this faster on my own. Well, let's make multitask. It allows me to read chat. Kree's autism power level is too low. I kidnap in clay form forever. I can't. Oh, we're almost halfway through that already. Nice. Might be able to do some iron smelting tonight after all. I think one of my biggest fuck-ups was having that thing outside of the base. I should have built the base up to it so I could access it easily. fuck was that? I fucking... I heard something out there. What was it? I mean, I also had the outside of the base lined with berry bushes as well, but I obviously took them down. I got back from Fallout Fan Celebration, and it was a blast. And I got so much cool stuff. A wanted poster of Benny, NCR dollars, an M16 with ammo box, a snow globe of Good Springs, etc. Nice, that sounds pretty cool. I'm glad to hear you had a good time, too. Yeah, I normally don't know what the fuck to do at nighttime. It feels like there isn't a whole lot I can do. Made a bow yet, Cree. They are great for hunting deer. I have, but I don't have chickens, so I don't have a good supply of feathers, so I don't have a, eep at night. I could sleep, I suppose. You're not gonna say anything about the M16 and ammo box? I mean, it sounds pretty fucking rad. I'd like to have an M16 and ammo box. You could go mining, you could do more clay, you could craft. But the creatures are out at night. Like, literally, I was in my, okay, granted, I think a temporal storm was happening. But I was in my iron mine all the way over there. Where is that iron mine? I think, yeah, I have my iron mine over here. And, I'm hiding at the end of this, like, big rectangular room. And I just start seeing these Silent Hill creatures come out of the shadows. I'm like, nope, nope, time to get back to base. I like how the map updates for the seasons as well. It's, yeah, it's a ruin I wanted to go back to and fucking... That blends in a little too well. Can I change the color on that? Yeah, that's good enough. Any guns in this game? No. Cree sleeping is a series of interconnected naps spread across the day. Well, see, funny thing, the other night, see, I fucking heard it again! What the fuck is out there? Was that boar? I swear to God, I keep hearing sounds of some fucking creature outside the base. I lost my train. Right. I went for a nap at like 8 p.m. Saturday night. Then I woke up at like 4:30 in the morning. My nap turned into a full-on sleep. I think it'd be funny if after New Year's I dropped $300 for you to play the Frontier. I don't know. I think I want to put Frontier on the fucking blacklist for bounty streams. I really do not want to play the Frontier. I do have my limits. There's also a wanted poster for Lucy and the reward is 60 caps. Oh boy. Cree doesn't want to play Peak. I wouldn't call the Frontier Peak. It's just the shadow people. If you're cold, they're cold. Let them in. See, funny thing, when I was desperate for linen and couldn't find any flax, No, not linen. Flax fibers. When I was desperate for flax fibers, I would wait until nighttime. And when the creature starts showing up, I'd let the little Silent Hill guys in and fucking kill them one at a time with my spear. Yeah, this is part of the reason I haven't really been streaming it much too, is I literally just don't know what to do at nighttime. Like sometimes there are stuff I can do, like smithing and stuff, but that's not not all the time, obviously. For a character that's a combined 20,000 total special stats, she sure is worthless. God. I'm dreading it so much. I'm dreading season. We are a month away. 1 month. To the day. I am not looking forward to it. It looks so fucking dog shit, man. The fog is coming. Hold on, is this it? No, this is it.
You listening? Okay. Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, the darkness is coming. You need to run.
Yeah. Sun shines, yeah. It is funny how he says that. You know, I keep seeing this theory on, like, Twitter and stuff of, oh, what if it isn't really House? What if it's Yes Man pretending to be House? I'm so fucking sick of this stupid theory. Part of the problem, too, is the theory is so especially stupid, it's something I can imagine the show doing. Kree, are you happy that you finished your Fallout 4 before Bethesda nuked it? I mean, that doesn't really have an impact on it. I'm just really happy to have it done. Like, the day after releasing the video, that's when I started playing Vintage Story and got super addicted to it. Um, fucking... You heard that, right? Please tell me you heard that, chat. I am fucking losing my mind right here. Either a bear or a boar? I did get attacked early on, by a bear. So I had it set so enemies don't spawn for the first 10 days since, like, I'm new to the game. It's like, I need to figure this shit out. And, you know, I'm not treating night too seriously. I'm walking around in the dark doing stuff. And fucking... all of a sudden I take massive damage. And, like, I run inside my door and I turn around and there's a bear just looking at me through the doorway. That was spooky. Voices keeps whispering at you just off screen. Wow. There's nothing, you're being paranoid. No, there is something fucking out there. I think he heard a rift too. Yeah, I definitely hear a rift over there. One of them lamb chops, and no. Take your medicine till the noises stop. How much for a 2-hour bounty on the MMO Where the Winds Meet? I've never heard of this MMO. What's it about? Okay, that's almost done. I could do something with that. Let's make another axe, I think. I have an extra shovel. Yeah, let's make another axe. Alright, I should maybe, What the fuck?! That is driving me mad! What the fuck is out there?! Oh, there is something there. It's a fucking goat! I think. I can barely see it. I think it's a goat. Go outside and take a look, Cree. What's the worst that could happen? Maybe it's a level 3 ghoul. No. Your family member is pranking you, lol. Pretty straight up doing the whole nuke. Did you see it? And his audience is just like, no. Bruh. I swear to God there's something out there, okay? I saw it. It's lighter outside since it's earlier in the... Like, I should say later in the morning. It's getting lighter outside, so it's easier to see. Meds. Now. I refuse. Do you have dot recording mode turned on? Slightly ups the gamma. Usually used for recording videos, hence the name. No I don't. Axe head. I didn't see anything. Probably Dave. It's not Dave. We're not in a temporal storm. See? See? I told you it was real, chat. I'm not insane. I wasn't looking. Bruh. Oh shit. I better be more careful. This game has no guns. You have ruined the iron. No, I haven't. Checks mod site, guns. Yeah, there's probably gun mods on the website. But the base game doesn't have guns. You can make bombs. What's the average lifespan for a super mutant? No idea. Health hammers fix it. I'll need to get one of those when I make my windmill. Does this game have tuna water? I don't believe so. Something I should do. Hold on. What kind of doors? What would look good for the Mega Mansion? No tuna water. Refunding. Do not Minecraft for the funny message on the screen, then turn it back off. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. So you can make better doors than the solid door. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with the pine door, I think, for now. I have to find my wood planks. That's birch, I don't need that. Probably won't use all of them right away, but it'll be good to have them at the very least. Yeah, it's fish, but I don't know if it has tuna. No tuna water is a selling point. Why must we discuss the rat's disgusting behavior? We discussed the rat because we miss him. Why'd you put him down? I put him down because I thought it would be funny. There, those stairs are fixed. Oh no, it's snowing. Gonna get snow in my house. Right, let's start filling this in a bit. Too bad I can't use wood for that. So Creetosis put the rat down, as in the rat... Bruh, I'm not reading the rest of that. Why must chat be so degenerate? Okay, let's put one of those up there since I don't need that. There, and this room should be fine now for storing food. It's 2025, what did you expect? I don't know. He tried converting Crete, oh no. And then the goat canned the rat for later. Oh, did I not bring my other shovel with me? Shit. Bastard bitch! Okay. Looks like I have to run all the way back. Actually, you know what? No, Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna mine for some iron while I'm out here. No, I'm not. Fuck it. Fuck it. If I can start getting the house sealed in, I can start moving all my stuff to the Mega Mansion, to the castle, and there'll be less travel time. I'll transport all my items over there off stream. Not sure I've heard this tune before. And the soundtrack for this game is so good. Average sellers usually get it down to 2.5 decay speed. Yeah. Castle? Yeah, the castle. I'm making my house into a castle. Keep up. There's the other shovel. Let's drop off the clay too. I don't need clay with me in the hoose. If we hit Cree with a hammer, does he start speaking normally or get dumber? Wow, rude. I am speaking normally. Is there really a difference in the end? How dare. He just starts speaking in slurs. If you hit him with a hammer, he might turn French Canadian, or God forbid, Indian. No, neither of those will be happening. Before we get any farther... There. My house now has a front door. Okay, so... I want to get the kitchen finished. The store, the food storeroom is finished. Yeah, I should wall this in. Oh wait, I have heard it. Listen, listen, listen. Hear that music in the background going do 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 do. It sounds like the fucking Jason theme. Or sorry, Michael Myers theme. Oh yeah, I notice it now. Yes! Now you can, like, here I am playing this peaceful, tranquil game. It's the daytime. It's fucking summer in the game. And then I just hear this theme playing, and I hear fucking Michael Myers theme in the background. I'm thinking, is something stalking me? Did you see it? Yeah. Getting somewhere. Yeah, I'll seal off this area here. The front entranceway and this side room I started building over here. In fact, let me get those windows in. Yeah, that looks way better. Look at that. Feeling all fancy with those windows in my house. This game is $22. Do you recommend it? If you like what you're seeing, if you like crafty buildy games, if you like Minecraft but better, then yeah. Like I said, I started playing this on Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday after I released the Fallout video. I've been pretty much playing it since then. I am fucking severely addicted to this game. It is great. Maybe I should move those torches down lower if we're gonna have the cellar be this. Actually, no, I did kind of fuck up a little. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not completely sure about that. Eh. I'll have to try it. Look up videos on like how to get started though, because like it can be rough early on for sure. Did you see how Bint made an alt account just to make fun of himself to own the chuds? Yeah, sick fucking own. Hey, look, all the people who don't like me agreed with me when I called myself stupid. Yeah, good job. 10 out of 10. This is basically Minecraft Plus, but with a tinge of Lovecraft. I'd say more so a tinge of Silent Hill. Lots of mods as well to try already, yeah. Cree, ever thought of running a vintage story fantasy RPG server, just a vintage story server? I only, like, just started playing this game. It is way too early to talk about servers. Yeah, I don't know at the moment for that. This is going to be like a tower type thing here, but, blocking it out for now is good enough, and I'll finish it later. Fuck. I mainly just want to get, the house to a position where I can start moving all my stuff over. What I do want to do, though, is get this area. If I do that, then build over. No, I did. A server with all less goobers running around probably does look better like that. Or maybe I could just draw it back to there. Oh, that's lots of my pine logs. I need to go cut down more trees. Yeah. I'll figure something out for that. Yeah, it probably would just look better if I draw it all the way back to the wall. Let's move that there. There it is. Cree, can you shout out my brother? That's quite the name, Voices. The goal with bait is to make it slightly obvious, but not too obvious. Sad I can't be a blackguard raiding you for all your food. I barely have any food! I am super not prepared for winter. let's wood planks across. It should work, but that's going to be hard to put in without the rest of the logs I need to block it out. At least you're not a blackguard. You saw starving, and it never gets better until you reach Sorry, you start starving, and it never gets better until you start farming. Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably build from the kitchen out this way to have some greenhouses along here for food, so I can bring it down and store it in there easier. Keep them close. Still haven't decided what to do. You know what? I have 3 there. I'll do that here. Oh, wrong stone. Still calm. Yeah, I think that looks decent. That's the last of my torch holders. I'll have to figure out something better for the stairs. Yeah, I don't know how much I like that. Finally, windows. Now we can try to retain some heat. Yeah. Yeah. That works for there, I think. Okay, so, more pine logs. Very much needed. Kind of good on stone for now. I think I can wall this in. What should I do? I'll probably just keep using the walnut planks for the ceiling. Get this lit up decently enough. Get it roofed in, walled in. I think I'll be good to move in here. First, I'm gonna build a massive trench around this entire thing, too. Bit low on food, but let's go hit up the iron because the rifts are calm. I don't think too many monsters like they can spawn down there still, but like if I light it up a bit, it shouldn't be a problem. I don't think. 3 torches, not much to light it with though. Not a fan of the lighting right now. There it is. Marked with a pillar of bullshit. Me when I'm in a racing competition and my opponent is a Lovecraft fan and has an all-black cat. Oh no. You can always hammer and chisel if you want finer stairs, or to add depth, or another palette into a block. Yeah, I'll get into chiseling soon, but, okay. Imagine... Oh, hold on. That kind of fucked up the whole point. Okay. Imagine there's a temporal storm starting as you start mining, and you're just here, and it's... Okay, the light from outside is fucking up a bit. It's pitch black, and I'm just standing here with a torch, and creatures just start coming at me out of the shadows. It was fucking terrifying. But yeah, look how much iron I still have to mine here. The strangest thing I saw at the Fallout fan celebration, some furries wandering the event. Thankfully they have no guns, both metal and meat. What? What? Ah! Okay, maybe I shouldn't have come to the mine. I need food. Once again. You're about to starve? Yep. I am in the process of starving to death. Since torches are fairly cheap and you can light them with your lit torch, I like to carry a bunch and spam them down and letting them burn out if it's not a frequent location or just swapping them out. I hate having to deal with that. I really hate having to deal with, like, constantly remaking them. And what I was doing at my base before I got the torch holders was I would put them up, and then, like, every night, I would break them and put them back up to reset the countdown. Doot. Oh my god. He kills Toot Chads in Elden Ring. Now he's become a Toot Chad himself. But he's not a Toot Chad, he's a Toot Chud. Oh my god. Okay. Let's make some food. Yeah. How long are you good for? 15 days? Okay. I have birch logs somewhere. Birch being the worst wood, because I personally don't like it. There we go. Proper food is cooking. Just cooked fucking turnips. Turnip, all turnip all the time. Fill all the boxes. Oh my god. I thought you said proper food. I mean, as best as you can do. You know? Did you ever find out what that thing was you couldn't see? Yeah, it was a goat. It was like a mountain goat type thing sleeping right next to my base. It was Cree's child, it was not. Oh boy, delicious sustenance. What does this do? 300 saturation, nice. Free. Yeah, I think I'll survive the winter. I think I'm good for food. How long does this last? It's not telling me. The bumbling idiot got all jumpy because of a goat. I didn't know what it was! It was Cree's uncle. He might have been looking in a mirror then. Look how chat mocks me. Chat mocks my reasonable, well-founded fears. It's like the rest of the lizards so they don't get wasted. Rift activity is calm. Let's mine some trees. I need more pine for the hoose. The goat fears another goat. Cree is racist to goat kind. Bruh. Bent is now trying to celebrate this as if it's some sort of win for him. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's pretty fucking pathetic. I don't know what else to say about it. That's one of those people you see on Twitter all the time and they just seem like a complete fucking loser. Be funny if while you're mining the rift activity turned from calm to apocalyptic. Does it actually get that high? Because the highest I've seen is very high. Yes, it can go up to apocalyptic. That is terrifying. It got me fucking worried now that it's randomly gonna switch on me in the middle of mining. We had it happen on our servers once. Fuckers were everywhere. I swear our animals died because of it. Yeah, that does sound pretty fucking terrifying. Look at this shit. Or, oh, you know what? I know exactly why this happened. I planted these. Got me paranoid now, chat. Keep checking rift activity. $128. 140. That's pretty good amount of pine logs, I think. I want to get us some... Well, so I want to get myself some more, though. I wonder why this isn't on Steam. The story I heard is they wanted it to be more in a finished state. Like, Steam Early Access has connotations that they don't want to be associated with. Is what I heard. I don't know if that's actually, like, it or not, though. I do like how you can see the traders in the distance. Yes, run that direction. Yes. Yes. Ah, get fucked. Loser. Hey Cree, chill with Vintage Story? I've not found this to be a chill game. Pretty damn tough survival, or maybe I'm just lucky to have packs of wolves in my area. Uh, I mean, I'm not dealing with like a temporal storm or fucking anything crazy right now. They have an FAQ. It has 6 points as to why it isn't on Steam. That includes not liking the 30% cut, not liking the refund policy, not needing more money, wanting Steam to be the full release, not relying on Steam's API or account stuff, makes them self-reliant, and Steam makes them too successful too quickly, often raising expectations like most early access Steam titles. That's fair, yeah. But also, holy shit, they've done an amazing job with this game so far. Because, like, look how much more in depth, look how much more there is to this game over fucking Minecraft, you know? There's literally no point in having these areas fucking split at this point. Probably should have done this a lot sooner, actually. Looks a bit better, at least. What if we get too successful? Cool. Money? No, there's definitely a concern to be had about getting too successful, you know? My hot chocolate is no longer hot. Wah. Alright. Time to switch from hot chocolate to, cold chocolate. By which I mean chocolate milk. Alright. Um... Alright, some of my stone went in here. I wanted to grab that back. Eh. Wait, what? I do hear a rift nearby. Should probably close the fucking doors. Right. did I put the fucking... Needs to be at least 700 degrees to work on it. I really like the art style. It's like if Minecraft mixed with Morrowind. Kind of in some ways. This is only temporary housing, though. This is just like super packed earth. You could see like a bare glimpse of the actual house I'm working on over there, though it's can't really see much detail from here. This is Creetosis block. I mean, no, it's just something serviceable for the time being. That's why I'm making my big hoose. My gigantic castle. The Mega Mansion. Speaking of Morrowind, someone made a mod that added silt striders. They're kind of small. I have it bookmarked and regularly check for updates. It's not super active, though. Oh. I don't want to go for that one, honestly. You can quench items. An extra mechanic I don't want to fucking deal with. Let's just do this for now. How's the gameplay like? I know it's more intricate already, but I'm curious to hear how you feel about the general loop of it as a survival game. I like it for the most part. There are some things that, I guess I kind of find tedious or, you know? But it's good for the most part. It's better than Minecraft. And there's mods to help with the tedious things, like with what I was just doing. Like, this, for example. Let's do another fucking, let's do a shovel. So, normally you'd have to do, like, move these pixels, fucking manually, like, do that. It's like, that's fine the first few times you do that, but it gets tedious. So I downloaded a mod that just auto-completes it for me. I mean, I have to hold down the button the entire time. But, yeah. Hear that fucking goat out there again. I hate him. Shaking my head. Be patient, Creetard. No, I refuse. Tedious, and it's just stuff you're meant to enjoy while chilling. Bruh. To anyone who doesn't know, that skill menu is a mod. Cree had the base version. I suggested the add-on with a prettier UI. Yeah, the whole skill thing is a mod. I've got a bunch of mods installed. Alright. I am out of torch holders. Maybe I should try to get some fucking copper or something. Let's put those in there. Let's get that in there. I know where there's some copper that I haven't mined yet. Let's go grab that. I can make more brass the next nighttime. And continue building up the hoose. Oh, I forgot to put the tongs away. Fucking whoops. It's not a big deal. Oh god. I can't see the place I marked. There it is, right there. Literally directly north of the fucking mega mansion. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is let's bring that there. Not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Does it just do that when I place it over snow? No. It's because I fucked up. Okay. Let's put that there. That goes there. The hoose is coming together. Hey, when will you start working on the Starbound video? That's one of those ones where it's like, I really want to do it, but there's no, like, there's literally zero urgency for it. There's nothing more irrelevant in the world than fucking Starbound right now. So, it's one of those ones that's just unfortunately delayed until I can do something. Like, until there's time to work on it, you know? No, wrong stone. Some of the inside design will probably get reworked as I expand the Mega Mansion. Cree really is the average Canadian construction worker this time of the year. Wow. Do you know about quarter logs? Vaguely. I need to look into it more. Hold on, just checking something. I'm probably going to end the stream shortly. Like very shortly. I do have other stuff I need to do. But I did want to stream for a bit, hang out with chat, show off what I'm doing so far. What my plans are with the game, I guess. And yeah. I like this game, I recommend it, it's fun. Big enjoy. That's a fuck up right there I need to fix. There we go. Then move that there. That can go across there. I'll probably need to get more walnut planks to finish sealing this place off. But I think it's coming together. Which one is worse, Starbound or Starfield? Probably Starfield. Here we are, the chat are sitting in our warm and cozy homes. While Creetosis suffers in the snow, building his hoose. Suffer. Hey. Look how nice my hoose looks, though. Okay? Alright, I am gonna call it here. I will be back tomorrow streaming something. I've been playing this game too much. I need to stream. I need to do stuff. I need to work on stuff. I need to stream. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to make sure I'm back tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you for coming out. See you next time.